Hey guys, get ready with me for my first day in Korea. It's literally 7:30 a.m. right now. I woke up so early. I woke up at like 5 a.m. It's so crazy to think that I'd be eating dinner back at home right now. And I'm just getting started with my day. I got here last night around like 6. So today's like our first full day of activities. I'm really excited to meet the team and everyone else that's on the trip. I actually don't really know anyone else that's gonna be here. I know 2 people, but that's pretty much it. So I'm a little nervous, but I'm also excited to meet everyone. Also guys, this hotel is like insane. This was what I woke up to. Like, it's literally paradise here. I'm in Seoul, by the way, for those of you guys wondering. I'm here with Rail. I just tried their face wash for the first time this morning. So good. But I've been using their pads for the longest time, and I just started using their tampons. Anyways, I'm so excited for today. We're getting a head spa, like, scalp treatment thing. And I've heard so many good things about, like, Korean head spas. They printed out a whole itinerary for us, which is so thoughtful because I like seeing things, like, on paper. But yeah, that's why I'm not going to do my hair today since we're getting the hair treatment. And then we have some free time after. So I think I'm going to spend that time kind of shopping a little. Someone said that a Brandy Melville just opened here. So you bet my ass that I'm definitely going to be there. I'm so excited. I'm also excited to see all the other shops that they have here. And then tonight is the welcome dinner. It's also so hot and so humid here. I'm just wearing this like white shirt and blue jeans. I wanted to keep it a little more cash today, but still kind of cute. Definitely need to get nipple covers. I didn't bring any, but the Real team has some and they're bringing some up. They're literally amazing. I haven't met them yet, but they've been so kind so far. I already know I'm gonna start crashing out around 1 or 2 p.m. I'm gonna be so jet lagged. I also just get like so cranky when I'm sleepy and tired. But since we're getting a head spa, I think I'm just gonna take a nap when we're doing that. I like still can't believe that I'm here. This feels so crazy. Like, what do you mean I'm in Korea right now? Ugh, I'm just so excited for this week. Also, if you guys have any like suggestions on where to shop or where to eat, please let me know because we have a lot of like solo free open days where we get to just explore the city, which I actually love that they're doing that. But yeah, I need suggestions on where to go on those days. I also wish my mom was here. She's definitely gonna take her when I come back next time because I already know I'm definitely gonna be back because I already love it so far. First thing I did last night when I landed was go to 7-Eleven. I love Asian convenience stores. The one back home in Taiwan has this thing, I don't know what it's called in English, but it's 茶叶蛋. It's basically a boiled egg marinated in, I don't know what it's called. Tea? Like, it's not tea. Like, it sounds so weird, but it's so good. I used to eat like 5 of them at a time. Also, I went to an Hourglass store in Soho the other day. They just came out with this palette. Look how pretty it is. I can't wait to use this. I got like 3 hours of sleep last night. I went to bed at 3 a.m. and I got woken up at 6 a.m. My crush was calling me. It's gonna be a rough day. Okay, not too sure how I should go about using this. I think through the whole entire thing. Ah! Did I go too crazy? Also, the beauty filter here goes crazy. When I opened TikTok, my face was literally like it looked like I had crazy Botox. I was like, what the fuck? I turned it off, but it's crazy how like snatched they make your face here for the beauty filter. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be sweating, so I'm just putting powder all over my face. Okay, I'm gonna do my lips later because I'm gonna go down and eat breakfast. Okay, I lied. I took my hair down and I did my lips. This is the final outfit. These are the shoes I'm wearing. Boy!
Hi! Get ready with me to go walk the dogs at the dog shelter in Portugal. I am currently on my annual sister trip in Portugal. We're staying in Algesur, and last year when we were here, one of our favorite things that we did on the trip was walk the dogs at the shelter. I fell absolutely in love with the dog that I walked last year named Scotty, and I'm really hoping he's not going to be there anymore and he's going to be adopted. The dogs at the shelter are literally like the sweetest thing ever. Today is actually our last full day in Portugal, so I haven't even had authentic Portuguese food while I've been here, okay? I need to go and get some sardines. I want sardines, I want octopus salad, I want popsuk, I want chorizo, I want literally everything. My dad's family is from Senegal, so that's like one of the islands, and it's just so crazy to see how different the mainland is from the island. Forgive me if I absolutely butcher the pronunciation, but if you guys ever come to Portugal, you need to stay in Algesur. It is like my favorite place ever. Oh my gosh. I also really want to go to Porto, so if you've been there, let me know. And then my boyfriend's dying to go to Madeira. Also, if you guys have any like tips or advice on how to learn the Portuguese language, please let me know. I know there's so many different types of Portuguese. There's like Brazilian Portuguese, there's Portuguese from the islands, and there's Portuguese. I don't know which type of Portuguese I'm supposed to learn. Also, do I get like a teacher? Do I do Duolingo? My dad doesn't want to teach me for some reason. Vlogged the trip in Portugal. So if you're not already subscribed to my YouTube channel, what are you doing? Make sure you go do that because I'm going to be posting a vlog of Portugal. Okay, let's go walk the dogs.
Good morning, you guys. Let's get ready for the day together. I hope all of you guys slept well because I was in fact up till 2 in the morning trying to figure out Onyx Storm. I don't even know what chapter I'm on, but let's just say I'm confused. Are you confused? I'm confused. I want to make a video on my book club page so that we can chat about it there. Let's just say I do not know what is going on. And that could be a me problem, but we'll chat later about that. Today I have a nail appointment and they're actually gonna be my birthday nails, so I'm extra excited for them. I just love nail day in general because that means me and Meg can just debrief on life. I also wanted to get them done because I'm going somewhere super fun this weekend. I do love these blue nails. They have been so fun, but I'm ready for a little change. It's a super short weekend trip, but I kind of want to vlog it for YouTube because I think it'll be so fun because Annabelle's going and that's always a hoot and a half. I might have to bring the vlogging camera with me. Wait, what am I doing? See, I cannot multitask. Let me know if you guys would want to see that YouTube video. I do have a YouTube video already filmed that I need to edit and post. Just me and editing on like a laptop don't go well together. I don't know why. Anyways, I do have a few random house updates to give you guys. I did get an updated email from Anthropology. Apparently, I think tomorrow it's supposed to ship from like a warehouse to a carrier, and then from there it's another 2 to 4 weeks, it said, until it gets delivered. Hopefully one day we'll have furniture in this house. I mentioned this briefly, but I am working with Dwellify on a really fun project. I came over yesterday and we're like measuring a bunch of things and we have just about everything picked out. I love watching home projects, so I want to share more of mine. Also, I need to update you guys in the closet because I feel like I told you guys I was getting done and then I never really showed it. Basically what happened was there's a couple pieces that they didn't have, but still unfinished. Like there's a few things that still need to come. I kind of want to wait to actually be done to show you guys. So I don't know, that's the stitch there. And cold sore update, not that anyone cares about the status of my cold sore, but I feel like it's healing so well and it's kind of in the perfect spot where you can't really see it. I seriously need to just take a daily supplement of lysine. I keep forgetting and I think that would probably help. I'm hoping it's gone by this weekend so I don't have a crusty dusty lip all weekend. Use this Benetton and just steer clear of my cold sore. Well, that didn't go according to plan. I think a mistake was made. It kind of just accentuates the cold sore. Anyways, I'm all ready for the day. I love you guys so much and I'll talk to you later.
Get ready with me while I talk about how I deal with hate as a teenage influencer. If you're someone who's interested in starting a platform of any kind, I highly recommend watching this. And this is coming from someone who has gained almost 2 million followers in the past year, and it definitely has not been easy. I started my account junior year of high school, and let me tell you, starting an account in high school is not for the weak. I was put in group chat after group chat. People would make spam accounts just to comment like the worst things on my TikTok ever. And when I thought that was bad, coming to college was a whole new experience. The hardest thing to realize is that when you start a platform, the people that are going to hate you most are the people that are actually physically around you. And I've never understood why, and I hate to say that people are jealous of you, but I'm not going to sit here and say don't care what people think, because I'm someone who really does care what people think. But at the end of the day, your mindset and what you want to create has to be stronger and outweigh the hate that you're getting, if that makes sense. I just realized that I got makeup on my hoodie, but just ignore it. Like when I started creating content, I knew exactly what I wanted out of it, and I wanted to create a community of like girl support. Like I just wanted it to be a girl type of thing. So I would get so much hate from all these guys in my grade thinking I was so cringy or it was gonna go nowhere. They would literally make fun of me in the hallways. I literally lost friends over my platform, and I don't want to say it was out of jealousy, but the way people started treating me when I started to get followers was not the kindest, and I just want to say it goes in waves. At first it starts with making fun of you when you start to get a few followers, and then it turns into jealousy, and then it turns into envy, and then once you get to a point where people realize that it actually is something, they start to kiss your behind. And at the end of the day, all you can do in response to that is just stay the same person that you've been the entire time. At no point did I let their words affect what I was doing, and then at the end of the day, when they started to like me, I didn't let those people back into my life. And that might sound a little bit mean or harsh, but if those people weren't there for you, supporting you when you wanted to do something that you really wanted to do, there's no reason why they should be a part of your success. If you're someone who wants to create content, the only people that will laugh at you are the people that cannot or will not do it themselves. themselves, because I can tell you every creator that is existing out there that sees people try and do something they want to do, they do not laugh at it. Like, they fully support it. Like, even people that I've seen from my past that maybe weren't the nicest to me and are now trying to create content and be a content creator, like, I fully support it, because if that's something you want to do, like, it's a great thing to do. But, like, at the same time, it is such a mental game, and people don't always realize what goes on behind the scenes of creating content. I'm not going to sit here and say it's the hardest job in the world, because it is super fun, but I have so many friends that have tried to do it, and they're just like, I don't know how you do it. Because I remember when I first started, I was knocking out video after video 3 times a day. I was recording, like, that became a big part of my life, and people would be like, what are you doing? Like, you have no followers. But, like, if I didn't take that time to do that, I would not be where I am right now today, and so much has happened in the last year. I can promise you anything is possible. I'm so grateful for what I have now, but if I had to give one piece of advice, it's honestly just keep a strong mindset. Because it's hard even now knowing that, like, when I post, people around me are gonna see it, and now people that I don't know that are around me, they see it, and, like, I consciously always am thinking, like, oh, what if they saw my post? That's kind of embarrassing. But, like, at the end of the day, you just have to be confident in what you want to do. And I want to say not care, but I'm not going to be the person that says that, because I do care, and I want to show you guys that it's not just don't care what people think, because you really can't get past that. Doing this, you have to care what people think, because you're thinking about what people will like when you post. It's just a matter of if your mindset can outweigh the hate that you're getting. And lastly, I just want to say, if you're someone who might not be able to handle the mental toughness of, like, getting hate or, like, constantly worrying about things, don't put yourself in a position on social media where you're sacrificing your own, like, well-being. So yeah, I hope that helped anyone that needed it. I'm going to a sorority meal right now. I don't know if these buns look stupid, but I think they're kind of cute, so I'm gonna rock them. I hope you guys have a great day, and this is your sign to start posting if you want to. Peace out. Love you.
Hi guys, get ready with me. This is gonna be a little speed round update, doing my makeup with me. I do have to leave my house kind of soon, but I've gotten a few, like, comments being like, bring back the talking, get ready with me. Also, I use the Tarte bronzing drops. These are Bronze Glow. I love these. So I thought today we would do a little, like, do my makeup with me, and then at some point I'll do a little update my life with me type of vibe. This Rare Beauty, what is this called? Eyebrow gel is so good. Like, literally, I think this is my new favorite eyebrow gel, which is crazy because I'm so picky. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to, like, kind of talk you through my brows because I get a lot of questions about them. I take this and I brush the brows, like, back like this, so I get, like, all of the hair, and then I let this sit for just, like, a minute. I look a little crazy, but I'm going to do a different step while this sits. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I'm just going to take a little bit, and I'm actually going to just mix a tiny bit of moisturizer just to sheer it out a bit. Mix that together and just put that on the places that definitely need it. Okay, still looking actually insane. Back with the brow gel, and now I brush my brows up and at, like, a little bit of an angle like that. I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in so long, which is so true because I haven't, but I hope everyone's doing so good. I hope 2024 is treating everyone so incredibly amazing. It is sure treating me well. Like, I genuinely cannot believe how good this year has been so far. Obviously, it's only been a month, I know that, but things are just, like, so good in life right now, and that is so weird for me. It's just not something I'm used to not have something to be constantly worried about or upset about. Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Concealer. This combo is just something else, bro. Like, I don't know what they put in this, but I just love. Dior Brow Pencil. I'm just gonna fill in the front parts of my brows a little bit. I do dye my eyebrows. I use men's beard dye, which probably isn't the best idea, but I still use it, and I also use that on my lashes, which I know isn't a good idea, but listen, your girl is on a budget still. I use black for my lashes, and I think I use light brown for my brows. Do they slay? I know they do. Also, if you've been thinking about getting this Refi brush, get it. Like, 100% this is your sign to get it. It is so good. I use it literally every day. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing so good. I just am doing so good, and so I hope everyone else is doing good. Like, just the fact that, like, there's nothing to be, like, upset about or worrying about is so crazy to me. And I just want to say that if you're going through a hard time right now and you feel like your life is crashing down on you, it will get better. It will get better. Which I know, like, it seems like it's not, because, like, trust me, I was there at one point where I was like, so this is my life. I'm gonna be miserable forever. You're not. Trust me, you're not. Just keep chugging through it. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, no, Airbrush Flawless Finish powder. But yeah, you just gotta keep, like, moving forward, taking one step at a time, taking one day at a time, and eventually you will be better and you will feel like life is actually worth living. Okay, we're gonna go in with my absolute favorite face palette, maybe, and we're gonna use this bronzer. The skin is peeling, but we're just gonna pretend it's not. I love this bronzer because it has a glow to it without it being glittery or like too shiny, but still like keeping the skin looking glowy and beautiful and stunning. I'm just realizing that I forgot to put my shirt on that I want to wear today before I do my makeup. I hate when I do a full face and I forgot to put my shirt on because then I have to try and figure out how to put it on without getting my makeup all over it. It's not fun, not fun. Okay, same face palette. I'm just gonna like tap into all three of these shades because they mix so gorgeous, and I'm gonna use that as my blush. Low-key also bringing it up like onto the eyelids just to kind of tie it all together, you know? Oh my gosh, it's just so gorgeous. Okay, just because I'm feeling super crazy and super crazy, I'm gonna take the bronzer and I'm just gonna put a little bit in the crease of my eye, like that. And then I just put a little bit right on my lower lash line. Okay, gonna curl the lashes, of course. And you already know we are using Encore on the lashes, of course. You know the drill. You get it by now. And then I always drench my face in this all-nighter spray by Urban Decay. Like, drench as in, like, my face should be, like, dripping. Not really, actually. Fake freckle time. This has been my favorite thing ever. This is the Refi Eyebrow Gel. And I just do a few dots and then tap them in. So subtle, but so cutie. Okay, time for my personal favorite step, lips. Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk Lip Liner. Ugh, the perfect shade. Let me use the YSL Candy Glaze. This is just the clear shade. This stuff is so good. Oh, that is just, okay. Okay, I'm all ready. Love y'all.